It's true. He owns the Pittsburgh Penguins for a long, long, long time now. Like 2 years. I've been preaching to give that team right there, the penguin with the hockey stick, Sid the Kid. Ignore all the white stuff. My team. Look. Sidney Crosby, decorational hockey puck, and the Matt Murray hockey puck, but we don't talk about him. The team I so endear is owned by LeBron James. LeBron. 50,000 points. I'm talking about the man on the lake. The real big three. They gave up AD because they needed change. I'm talking about James the King LeBron. He owns that team. They've missed the playoffs 3 straight years in a row. It's been a while since that's happened. Never happened in my lifetime. Never. I've always known that team, the black and yellow, sometimes tan, that team has always been good. It's been great with the best player in the hockey world ever. Better than Ovechkin. All right. I'll give flowers what flowers are due. You know, Wayne Gretzky. Wayne he's the great one. He is the Michael Jordan. He is flat out. He's the Michael Jordan of hockey. He is where the bar is. You know what I mean? But that man right there has been breaking records of his, and climbing up that leaderboard. Yes, Ovechkin, greatest goal scorer of all time. Sure, I'll give him that. But the greatest goal scorer of all time also hindered that man's career when he was young. He partook in the hindering of that man's career. Right there. This man. This beautiful, handsome man. Sid the Kid Crosby. Number 87. And LeBron James. I mean, come on. I mean, we still have a shit GM. But I'm sure LeBron James will be our new GM. And you know, he knows what it takes to make a good team. He's been in the locker room. He knows what it is like. It's true. He owns the Penguins. Well, now, technically, he owns a share of the company who owns the Penguins. But if we're not going to give the team back to Lemieux, what are you going to do? You know? Kind of cooked. Yeah, man. And Michael Jordan, he doesn't own that team. The black and yellow, rarely blue, sometimes tan hockey team. I do fuck with our blue jerseys, man. I really do. I love those. I mean, like, yeah, they got to be black and yellow, but you know, once a month on a Friday or Saturday or Sidney Crosby's birthday. I think his birthday's off season, but bring those jerseys back. You know. So first thing that's on the docket. Wonderful, beautiful question. Solid, valid question. First time ever trying pecan pie. I gotta put my phone on charge. Hold up. Hold up. Hey. My phone was on charge, I swear. I swear it was earlier. Okay, so that actually messes up with everything and it just unplugged. Oh dear. Maybe. Maybe. No. 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 Ah. How much space do I have? Please rotate. Okay, my phone doesn't want to rotate. I got this at Walmart. It was 54 cents or 84 cents. I've never had pecan pie. Yeah. This is what it looks like. Now I'm a pumpkin pie type of guy, and the crust is definitely a lot harder on this one, which I appreciate. Appreciate. But is it good? That bite right there was mostly crust. Um, but so far, I mean, yeah, I can't remember it. Chewy, pretty good. Might not be my go-to, but pretty good. Very good, chat. I don't like apple pie for the simple fact it's just messy. But I haven't had apple pie in a minute because there's always apple pie and pumpkin pie, and I already know that this is gonna be a mess. So I'm gonna go with the pumpkin. You know what I mean? Not gonna lie, chat. Might have a new favorite. Maybe. Better than I thought it would be. Much better than I thought it would be. That man's a keeper. All right, hold up. Hold up, chat. I'm trying to apply the reasoning. Hey man, you know what? If the reasoning doesn't work, I'm just gonna die. And we're just gonna accept that? That's what we're gonna be? I need to shave my unibrow. You see that? Yuck. Yes, my glasses are crooked because have fallen apart. Actually, no, they're just fucking crooked. What? Hold up, chat. Chat, you want yeah. WWE fans will know what I'm talking about. All right, ready? So in English class, let me our the Miss Metzinger was not our original English teacher. I forget what our original English teacher was. Oh, fuck. Anyway, she walked like this on her tippy toes, but she came into school hungover. So they kind of, wow. That was 2 years ago. Fuck. But yeah, so we just had a bunch of English teachers. All right, retelling of Macbeth for the modern 10-year-old. King of YouTube, Mr. Beast and his prince Andrew Tate and their other friends Laserbeam, IShowSpeed, and Sneeko. This is 2 years ago. Saw their subscriber count bust. However, Andrew Tate came up with the idea to create more drama and eyes to them to gain more subscribers. He was jealous that Mr. Beast was king of YouTube, so he was going to come up with a prank on him. Coming up with the idea was a troublesome task, so he slept on it. That night, he had a dream and was told by BTS that if he kills Mr. Beast, he will become king of YouTube. He went to tell Sneeko. Sneeko was in on the plan and went to find a sponsorship. This was all freestyle, by the way. This is the yeah, that sounds good. You know, and anyway, later that day they went to pull the deadly prank, but they had to improvise because Laserbeam was next in line to become king. Hey guys, today's video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, exclaimed Tate. Mr. Beast was recording another Stay in the Circle Win a Private Jet video and was very confused. He has upped that game, by the way. Like, wow, it's been 2 years. And, like, it's so outdated. And was very confused. Laserbeam was still in the circle and said if he lost, he was going to oof himself. But first, before we get into that video, Laser Beam was still in the circle and said if he lost the video, if he lost, he was going to oof himself. But first, before we get into that video, before we get into the video, like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that bell for a chance to win free Robux and V-Bucks. Continue, Tate. We are going to pull a massive prank on Mr. Beast and Laser Beam. Andrew Tate stabbed Mr. Beast 69 times in the face and 400. I just did not care. Then he pulled Laser Beam out of the circle. Laser Beam, upset he lost to Chandler, a man of his word, who oofed himself. Tate knew that he would have to prank Sneeko because he knew that Tate knew that he would have to prank Sneeko because he knew that Tate was done. What Tate has done. Fuck. Come back for part 2 where we prank Sneeko, Tate said, ending the video. However, a level-headed, moist critical was sus of Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate pulled a prank on Laser Beam and Mr. Beast, killing them, recording it all on camera. First off, Andrew Tate is already famous. There's no need to do this. Secondly, if you are going to commit heinous crimes, don't record it. True. He said about Tate in his calming, deep voice. He said there's soon to be a part 2 where he's going to do the same with Sneeko. And look, as much as I dislike Sneeko, I don't want him to die. And soon enough, part 2 came out. And what Moise said was going to happen did. Sneeko ran off a cliff when Andrew Tate challenged him to a fight. IShowSpeed was scared for himself in part 3. He hit up Moist Critical to help him prank Tate. Moist told him he was down to do an epic prank as long as no one would be sus of him. No recording crime, it's stupid. He responded. 2Speed, what the fuck? They made a plan. They knew Tate was planning a part 3 and they were in danger. But they knew what they were going to do. Welcome to part 3 of pranking the largest YouTubers on the planet. Today we are going to be pranking IShowSpeed. And he brought a guest, Moist Critical, shouted Tate into the camera. As you can see, they are right over there, he pointed. And he walked over towards the two, but they stayed put. It was a trap. When Tate got close enough, they turned it on. Have fun staying in the Matrix, you silly goober, Moist Critical told Tate in his deep, soothing voice. Now that Tate's in the Matrix, we win, Speed said, jumping arf. He barked at Tate as they left. With YouTube back to its safe state, where people won't have to be afraid of growing their channels, the website will flourish, Moist told Speed as they split ways, as they were going to tell their viewers what happened. Alright, chat. Yeah? Dogs, by the way. Alright, I gotta go here. I gotta send this to somebody. Oh, I can't copy. You for real? Shoddy like a melody in my head. Yeah, I can't. All right, we could do another one. What? Oh wait, no, it's the greatest quarterback of all time. Here we go. Ready? Also, yeah. I'll be in school. The William and Smith Foundation. Hey man, look, it was senior year. I did not care anymore. Neither did anybody else. Where is it? A B C. No, there's McTate. There you go. Hopefully I can Jesus. All right, hang on. Okay, ready? Ready? Here we go. Ready? Slideshow. Start from beginning. All right, who is the greatest quarterback of all time? First of all, we have to start with the number of rings. All right. Um, Michael Vick, 0 rings. Loser. Um, Josh Allen, nah, definitely not him. Uh, you know, um, Russell Wilson with 1. Goodbye. Elway with 1. Nah. You know, Rodgers with 1. Goodbye. You know, Big Ben, I love you. I love number 7, Big Ben. He has 2 rings, 3 Super Bowl appearances. Lost Aaron Rodgers. Love 7. Love 7. But the number one statistic on, oh, he's the GOAT, is rings. He doesn't. Good. I'm sorry. He has to go. Namath? I believe that's him. No. Johnny Unitas. I think he has a ring or 2, but definitely not 7. Like Tom Brady in the corner, right? Montana had a dynasty of his own. 3-4 rings there, easy. You know, but not 7. Does not have the most. Okay. And then Drew Brees, he has 1. But yeah. And then there were 2. Tom Brady and who the fuck is this guy? Tom Brady had 7. Automatic Autogram had 7 rings. Tom Brady's stats and records has been in the NFL for 22 years. Actually 23 years, but this was the year before he actually retired. All right. We're not going to include his last year because I don't have the statistics and math for that. Okay. He won 7 Super Bowls, more than any team. The most touchdown passes at 624, 53 more than any other quarterback. Now, again, he has more. This is outdated. I apologize. Also, you can't see, but he's there in the corner. 84,500 passing yards, 4,000 more than any quarterback. 7,263 completions out of 11,000 attempts, 15 Pro Bowls, 3 All-Pros, and 19 of 22 years he went to the playoffs. He is also one of the few to beat all 32 NFL teams. Great longevity, very well known. In Tom's defense, he has great longevity. He's smart with the ball, has the most important quarterback records. He had power picking his team. He had great teams to help him out. And a great coach. Bill Belichick, Tom Brady, all day, every day. You know? We'll have to get back to that. Meet Otto Graham. This guy in the bottom right corner, of which you can't see. Let's see if I have a better photo of him. I don't think I do. Alright, meet Otto Graham. Alright. Was the quarterback of the Cleveland Browns from 1946 through 1955 before the AFL-NFL merger. He is in the Hall of Fame. Already Hall of Famer. As of right now, Tom Brady is not in the Hall of Fame. Yes, he is going to be. Yes, but as of right now, he is not. He won the same amount of championships as Tom Brady in half the time. The Cleveland Browns were once the greatest team in football. He never missed a game. Otto went to the championship game all 10 of his seasons that he played, only losing 3 of the championship games. He's a 5-time Pro Bowler and 7-time All-Pro. He was the first person, to wear a face guard. All right? What was football like in those times? The field post was in the front of the end zone. double posted in the ground. Defense head hunted, tackling by neck, as you can see, bottom right corner. No, you can't, but trust me, that there's no good place to put my webcam. But yeah, there's just this guy tackling this guy. They had very bad helmets, not up to today's standards. This wasn't. Actually, I think Otto Graham did wear a leather helmet. I'm not entirely sure. But like right when they got new helmets and they like upgraded, he was like he was in the flip of history right there. A non-passing league, handoff, handoff, handoff. The Browns and Lions were the top teams, meeting in the big game 4 times. Cleveland Browns suck. Lions are back on the up and up. Playbooks just started. Same with game film. No 16, now 17 game seasons. Browns coach Paul Brown brought the mask, playbook, and film. Coach Paul Brown and Otto Graham were Bill Belichick and Tom Brady before they were even a thought. Well, Otto only won because of Coach Brown. No, this argument doesn't work. You could say Tom won because of Bill. Mike Tyson was great because of his trainers. You just can't say that. Otto Graham stats: 7-time championship winner, 44 rushing touchdowns compared to Tom's total of 27, an average gain of 2.2 yards to Tom Brady's 1.7. This is rushing. Otto had an average of 7 yards per game. Why am I going rushing here? I have no idea, but that's where I went. If you do the math, his numbers would hold up today if he played. So I did the math. I took his career average passing yards per game. Career average 187.2. Take his career average passing yards per game, multiply by the games needed to make it a 16 game season. So for like these were these were 12. No, there were 14 game seasons, I think, and these were 12, I believe. Right? So it would be 180. Like, all right, we're gonna take 1946 for example. Oh well, yeah, I already did it. Multiply by 12 to match Tom's 200. To match Tom's 22 years. Add it all up. His first year he had 1,834 yards. So 187.2 times 2. Right? Plus PEMDAS now. PEMDAS. This plus this is this. Same with the touchdowns. So, he would have had around 65,920 passing yards, 526 touchdown passes if he played as long as Tom Brady. Again, this is a rough estimation. Rodgers had 55,000 and 449. And Ben had 64,418. You know, these guys were like ahead of their time. Now Aaron Rodgers is still in the league. You know, this is our fact. Oh, he was a running back in college. He was more than a quarterback. He returned punts and was on defense. All his defense, he has a pick six. He has a pick six. Does Tom Brady have? Yeah, man. Otto's defense, bro. I mean, come on now. I mean, come on now. Right? Fumbles, that could mean anything. I think that's actually it looks like they were just now a stat. But yeah. Where's Tom Brady's defense? I don't see it. I don't see any. Auto kick returns. Yes, you can't see it. I'm aware. Returns 23 yards, 262, 0 touchdowns. His longest recovery was 12. It's fine. Tom punts the ball. He did it like twice. I thought he did it like 3 times. But, you know, Tom punts the ball. I'll give him that. Here is his stats. 15-time Pro Bowl, 3-time All-Pro. I mean, already Otto Graham is beating him there. 7-time Super Bowl champion. 5-time Super Bowl champion. Hall of Fame, all 2010s and 2000s team, 2009 Comeback Player of the Year. You know all of his accolades. Here is Otto Grahams. It doesn't look as good, but 5-time All-Pro. Or 7-time All-Pro. 5-time Pro Bowl. Hall of Fame. 3-time NFL champ. 4-time AAFC champ. UPI champ. Hall of Fame, all 1950 team. But all right, Pro Bowl. Oh, Tom Brady has more Pro Bowls. The Pro Bowl. When was the Pro Bowl made? Anybody? January 14th, 1951. He made it to the Pro Bowl all the years it was started. All right, when was the Pro Bowl started? January 14th, 1950. This doesn't want to work, but even opposing fans loved him. Final thoughts. So, given that Otto Graham won 7 championships in 10 years, making it to the big game all 10 times, and it took Tom Brady 22 years to get 7. Otto was a better runner. He has more All-Pros than Tom Brady. If he played in today's game, Otto's numbers would give some of today's greats a run for their money. And that's even while playing with leather helmet for the first part of his career. Otto Graham deserves the chance of the GOAT title. Things we should learn. When talking about greatest of all time, that means all time, not just modern day, right? When we think of NBA, who do we think of? We think of Michael Jordan and LeBron James. We don't consider Wilt Chamberlain or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And to be honest, there really isn't a GOAT. Only greatest of your era. Give credit where credit is due. and then we're excited. Fuck Tom Brady. Tom Brady. Two. I'll give him second place, but Otto Graham was the first to use a playbook. He and his coach modernized football. The way we think of football, you know. They have a face mask. They have helmets. They have a playbook and they watch film. And they had microphones. Everybody knows. Oh, that's just football. It's just that wasn't around before Otto Graham and Coach Brown. Now Otto Graham tried to get into coaching. He wasn't a great coach. I think he was like mid at best. Like he was a below subpar. Coach, and his acting wasn't very good. But we're not talking about that. He has a pick six. No, I cannot find footage of it. Oh shit. Sorry, Tommy. I leaked our DMs. My bad. That's on me. That's on me for real. That's on me. That's my bad. Otto Graham pick 6. Who the fuck are you? I'm telling you. Otto Graham, a former quarterback, was known for his exceptional passing, not for pick 6 interceptions returned for touchdown. While he No, not thrown interceptions. Okay. We just go to autogram. That's what we need. By the way, I'm a Steelers fan. So the fact that the Cleveland Browns had the best quarterback in history, kind of drives me crazy. Okay, but look. All right. Now these numbers are stagnant. Otto the Great or Mr. Quarterback. 82 years old. Passing. Adjusted passing. Are you saying I didn't have to do all that? Rushing and receiving. Look. 5 interceptions returned for touchdown. He has one. Here's the stat. Here is the proof. Here is the thing. He has a pick six. Where is that footage though? I need that footage. I want that footage. Don't put some respect on all those names. Yeah, man. Put respect. Just let that sink in, man. Just, hang on. Just, 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 hang on. Just let that sink in, man. Just let that, just let that sink in, man. Was the Paul Heyman? Damn! Paul Heyman just pulling. He's just pulling, man. Damn. Wait. Way to go, Paul Heyman. Hey, man. Hey. He just... No. Paul Heyman. Hall of Fame speech, yes. Hey, perfect. It's not the official one. I want the official one. Okay, fucking, I'll just kill myself. Yeah, man. And blonde boys doing what blonde boys do. Mm-hmm. Blonde boys doing what blonde boys do. Yeah, Paul Heyman's pulling. He's pulling. Me? I'm not struggling over here. He's just. Oh. Oh. You know me, I'm trying to put in the work. We're stitching a pillow. Blonde boys know what blonde boys do. Now, if you remember last time, I hated stitching. I found it so boring. And, you know, that's true. Uh, 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 uh. You know what? I I don't even need that one. I need this one. Actually, no, because that's right there. Yes. So this is kind of like my cuddle pillow. Yes, I have a cuddle pillow and like meh. Right. It is a bit like crooked. Like there's like no foam right here. There should be. So we're just gonna try to fix that as we go. But if we can't, then we just can't. I don't think we can. Yeah, I used this pillow one time. I slept on it once. And I didn't want the hole to get bigger, so I kind of just let it, I just, you know? Oh my god. That's actually like a lot. Many different sizes. Yes, you will be able to see. Just, not right now. Blonde boys doing what blonde boys do. Oh, it's fucking taped. I could still knit, by the way. I think. I mean, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, if I had to knit, I can. Oh yeah, yep. No, I don't know what the sponge is for. I don't. Blonde boys know what blonde boys do. Give me the chat. Remember, I don't know how to fucking knit or stitch. I mean, I know how to knit. I know how to fucking knit. Stitching, yeah, no, I don't. All right. Now we're gonna pick a needle of choice. Let me go with this one, I guess. Um, there is a thimble, I think it's called. Hold up. Oh my god. Why is my mouse so close? Oh my. Come on. We were there. Yep. Fucking nailed it. Bomb boys get the girls. Just gonna. Oh yeah. That's why I needed the fucking super glue. I remember. Yes, I have super glue. I'm gonna super glue it too. Yeah, just to make sure that everything is fine and it stays all nice. And this is hurting my eyes. Fuck, I hate this shit. I could just, hey grandma, do this. My cuddle pillow. I need to cuddle with it, and I don't want to rip it. Hello, hi, yes. This is what my computer looks like. Fuck. Blonde boys get the girls. So me and this one girl, we were dating and stuff. Um, she had a hole in her pillow. And we tried to sew it. We couldn't. Um, but the really fun part about it is we used a fucking binder clip. Because we couldn't yeah, we just fucking like I can't fucking do this shit. It's just not working. Uh yeah. And yeah, here we go. Oh fuck, I don't know how to stitch. So we want to start where there's like strong connection. We're just gonna poke through. Yep. Okay. And then because like there's like this like loose stuff right here, we want to fold that in per se. We just want to stab underneath it. Now we want to pull. Okay. And then we go again. Can't really see it all that well. I'm at a different fucking angle. Blonde boys get the girls. Yeah. Um. So we actually also kind of want to like pull it like this as we go, just to keep things nice and nice, nice and nice. Exactly. Um. So where this like blue stuff is, I'm trying to stab through that too. Um. Trying to like fold this in. Just gonna. Okay. I'll pull a bunch. I don't know if you can see this, but yeah, it's doing it. I'm not too sure about. Is it going to be a pretty stitch? Absolutely not. But it's going to be a stitch nonetheless. You know what I mean? Blonde boys get the girls. Blonde boys doing what blonde boys do. My family's fucking sleeping. Okay, can't really see that. On my side, it's more prominent. I might have to double back as well. Eh. Yep, this is my life. Now, I actually know that the it should be tighter. Um, but yeah, not doing that. We'll double back. We'll double back. I don't think I pulled enough through. I think you'd just be able to do it like that, but no, really not. Alright, so what we do is we just gonna pull this one. Right through. Yeah. Just right through. Giving us enough slack. To finish at least this little bit. That's a needle. Right here. No, they come with a thimble, I think. This thing. It's not metal though, and also like doesn't really fit my thing. Me personally, I don't need it. The sponge, I don't know, probably to clean up blood. I don't know what this red thing. Oh, it did come with needles. That's nice. How nice. Came with like a little scissor thing, and this thing. Boys get the girls. Blonde boys do. I am going to super glue this. Just a little dab of super glue. Yeah, I definitely want it on the on the ends. You know, so like it doesn't come like undone or untied or whatever. See, what I do is I usually just go looped, but I realized uh, like a week ago that yeah, just don't do that, and it'll be a pretty good stitch. You know, and it's like yeah, the stitch isn't very good. You know, I know that I am aware of it, but hey, if I get it stitched, it's stitched. You know, it's whatever. Oh, that one's a bit long. You know, that's not bad. You know, for like my first proper stitch. You know, I'm kind of messing with it too. We still got a little bit to go yet, so just got this bit. All of it. I'm just gonna keep on going. These last few stitches look a lot better than these stitches. 100%. All right, now we're just reinforcing. So we're just gonna pull it. Now pull it. No, pull tight, right? And then we are going to tie it, cut it, and go again. Shit. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Let's get the girls. I don't know the proper end of the knot. That's definitely not it. Uh, nope. All right. YouTube. Oh fuck. The finish knot. For the finishing knot, turn back on the fabric. Turn to the back of the fabric, which is my side. All right. I want to go here. Place needle under the nearest stitch. Actually, hang on. Let me get one a little bit closer. Oh dear. Okay. Hey, and then this is this. Okay. Right here. You can't. I am so sorry. I'm trying. I did the best. On the loop. Okay, place the loop. Pass through the loop. Ah, shit. Pass through the loop. I'm doing this needlessly. Haha, get it? Oh, there's just a dangerous needle also. Ah, fuck. I didn't do it. Where did I go wrong? Yeah. This is why I have super glue, by the way. Specifically the reason I got super glue. So they know this end stitch, the end did not, this ain't gonna work. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Come on. It's too big. It doesn't want to fit. Make it fit. Make it fit. Fuck. Make it fit. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go bigger. We're gonna go here. Because it's the end stitch. It's not the ending of it all. I mean, it is the ending of it all. We're not really passing through it again. I'm just gonna. It still doesn't want to fit. Fit, goddammit, fit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, sir. Hickory dock. Your mom was all on my cock at 6 o'clock. Bitch. I'm just gonna assume it was something like this. Definitely fucking not. But you know what? We learn. No, we don't learn shit. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna pull. This is not a knot at all, by the way. But glasses off. Only 1 drop per square inch recommended. Ha! 1 drop. I actually should have gone the brush one. Wait, does it say not to put in hair? Warning. Bonds to skin instantly, eyes, and skin irritant. It does not. It does not. I like how I know I'm getting into. This is gonna be a fucking mess, by the way. A fucking disaster, I might add. We're just gonna pull tight. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. You just instantly there. Instantly there. Alright. Wow, wow, it wants to come up again. Okay, well, this one's a bit long. Yeah, it's just coming up. All right, I think that's good. Yeah, I didn't even squeeze it or anything. It just did that. It just did that. All right. Wow. It did not look like this in the thing. It looked a lot. Oh wow, this is like a toy one. What the fuck? Yeah. We're gonna add another thing as super here soon. Uh. Cheap viewers. You know what else is cheap? Your mom. I need to shave my fucking uniform. Yeah, super glue, man. Hell yeah. Now I have this one. Ugh, great. But I also have nope, we got there. We're good. We good. Fuck. You know what? We're about to be good. Because of these tiny things. I didn't but they're like actually like fucking metal. It's like I'm about to be able to like sleep on this pillow. Yeah, man. It's huge. Um, Still very tacky, but hey, you know, you know what else is tacky? Your mom. We're gonna go edit again. You know, we're gonna add another stitch. Um, just to reinforce this one. Oh, boys get the girls. I'm sorry, that song is just stuck in my head. I knew I should have given myself some more space. Uh, Fuck. Yeah, I definitely should have given myself some more space. Um, Crap, but I guess we'll have to make do. Just let's pull you through. Yep. And pull you through right here. Right. The fabric isn't the best. But guess what? Guess what we're doing here? We are fucking super gluing again. The glasses are off because uh, I learned my lesson, to put it quite simply. Uh, that. Yeah, just like that. And then we wait. Oh yeah, you could definitely smell it. Another glove wants to come out. We'll just let it do that. Yeah. Oh fuck. Okay. Yes, it is a pillow, and I am stitching it. I'm using super glue to end the stitch because I can't tie a knot. Yeah. Yeah. You fucking with it? I'm fucking with it. There's no longer there's no longer a hole there. Yeah, I used it once and it ripped months ago. By the way, uh, that that's my main. That's pillow number one. Yeah, you could tell that's pillow number one. But yeah, uh, yeah. Um, Well, let's cut this little bit off. Boom. Perfect. Nice. Yes, this is. I super glued my pillow. Hey man, that's what they use in Nam. All right, let's go back on. My euphoric freak. So how's everything going? All right. Now this one I'd like to get a little bit more should I be worried about this side? Not blue. It's blue all the way around. You know what? It's yeah, man. I mean, fuck. The super glue isn't quite dry yet. Wait 24 hours. It's on my skin. I would like to go again, but at the same time, I don't want super glue on my hands. What? 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 Alright. Now I have to fucking wrap this up and put it back in the case. That was fast rapping right there. That was like Eminem. But we're still going. What? 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 Oh, I lost my mojo. Oh, I lost my mojo. All right, yeah. Nice. I have it on my thumb. You can't tell. Oh, because I have it on both. You know you get two. Okay, I need to brush my teeth. It is near the end of the night. There's no teeth there. See, no teeth. Yeah, super glue should hold up. You know, I did very good. Yes. I am. Whoa. Yep, my pillow is officially stitched, and my thumb officially glued together. That's actually very annoying. And see, I thought it was like hot glue, where it kind of just dried instantly. Indeed, not the case. But hey, man, you know, the stitches are far apart. Some of them, not very uniform. Definitely all diagonal. But I did that. And you know what? If it does it again, I'm just gonna buy a new pillow. Perfect. Also, no, it is not firm at all. Alright. Thumbs are as clean as they're gonna get. We're gonna do another project. What? 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 That should catch everything. Actually, no. Anyway. Okay. Great. Great. This is the good. Okay. That's a paint stain. That's been there. All right. So I officially got the good stuff. This is joint compound. Um, so I got joint compounds. Um, that this stuff, the spackle, is actually very soft. Like I don't know if you can see it here or not, but like very soft. If you look on, hang on. I'm trying to see if you can see it. Uh Look. Hopefully it's focused. It's very, very soft. Very, very, very soft. Um, so I scored it a bunch of times, like so. Poked it. So that I'm sorry, by the way. So that this stuff uh can cohere to it. What? Now I'm not making a mess, so I do have stuff here. It's really nothing too major, to be honest. You know what is major, or do you count angle? There's no such thing here. I gotta open the thing. Um, Alright, so I'm trying to open it. Oh, I broke it. Uh-oh. This is my dad. Dude. I don't think it's supposed to be. Sorry, be the. Is it supposed to look like this? And like it's still wet and stuff. I mean, the lid was very brittle. We'll try. We'll try it. Cause yeah, you know what? Um, if it is just gonna end up soft, then that's what it's just gonna end up being. Uh, Take this needle. I stitched my pillow, by the way. That was a huge dub for real. Yeah, I don't know what this stuff is supposed to sound or be like. Ugh. Oh boy. Okay, very different material than. Very different. Oh boy. Oh, oh, oh boy. This isn't going. This ain't gonna work. Oh, that worked. Uh, that worked. Oh, yeah. Uh, oh, very different material. Very, very different. Probably because like it's been used. Fuck. Yeah, I'm like pressing hard. I don't think this is gonna work. Fuck. Okay. What if I use water? Um. Uh. Okay. Hear me out. We're gonna put some on here. This is a lot more. Like, is it? Put it on the lid. Right? Put it on the lid. Get this the hell out of the way. You can't. I'm not doing a good job at cameramanning. I'm sorry. But you know what I mean, right? I don't have anything better. If I had something better, I would not be using the lid. Fuck. Okay. So we have this. Right. Let me just add a little bit of water. Just a little bit of water. Right. A little bit of water. And then we apply it to the wall. Will it work? I don't want to use that much. I don't use not that much tops. Let's see. It should. Right? It should. Better, I think. But by how much is unclear. It's still very crummy and there's still a lot of pieces falling. But yeah, it seems to be working, I think. Maybe too much water has been reintroduced. Yeah, I think I added way too much water. That's on me. Yeah, it's like a lot of voids and stuff. So yeah, okay. Okay. New strategy unlocked. Here we go. I don't know how well you can see that actually, but that's the best camera angle you're gonna get. I will turn that off. Jesus is the one. Okay, hang on. Must scrape. And take. Splotch. Take. No spot. Splotch. I'm using this in hopes that it will be better to sand. And it will like harden properly. I don't know, we'll probably have to check back in another week. Cause yeah, this not working as well as I hoped. All right, we're about to have to add more. Yeah. Add more now. My box isn't doing much, by the way. Sadly. I do have a spray bottle downstairs. Let me go get that. Here's a spray bottle. $7 for the spray bottle. I mean, I think that might have been too much water. All right, I have to mix more. Give me. Actually, can I mix it in here? My floor is a mess. Yeah. All right, there we go. Fuck. I'm actually using the wrong side of it. Yeah, it's just falling everywhere, so it's gonna be a forever mess. It's fine. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I can actually live with this for real. It's not a thick layer of it by any stretch of the imagination. Now we can get low. Yeah, again, I'm sorry that you can't really see it all that well, but environmental illness. Oh my god. Yeah, you can still see the cardboard imprint. The wall is very hollow right there. Jesus is the one. Right. Now, me reintroducing water to it, I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. This is all just an experiment here. Hopefully, it's just you know what, we can live with that type of thing. That's a real hope. Yeah, it's very wrinkly right there. We shall change that. And just apply a thick layer right there. See this little like indentation right here? I hope you can. Yeah, you can. Good, 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 good. Not no more. I think that's good, you know? I think this is as good as we're gonna get tonight. Just missed it a little bit. come up with a big one and just plan it all. I reintroduced too much moisture to it. It's fine now. All right. Yeah, I think our next step will be sanding it. Also, I wonder if you can hear my Minecraft running in the background. I know you need it somewhere. Oh. LeBron James owns the Pittsburgh Pirates. Never in my life would I have thought of that even happening. Alright, yeah. We're gonna play everybody's favorite game of Don't Touch It. Jesus is the one. chat. So that's the update on the wall. Uh, I gotta sweep this up. Shout out mental illness. I shouldn't have missed it. Yeah, that was a mistake. Hang on. Oh, great. It's fucking. My freezer's beeping. That doesn't mean anything to you guys, but it means annoyance for me. The King of Kings owns the throne. The greatest Penguins owner of all time. Hopefully, it fires the GM. Now, to be clear, nothing's gonna change. We're still gonna be ass. But that's fine. We were good for a very long time. I mean, it's fucking everywhere. I don't even know how it got over. I gotta grab the broom. They're now Le Penguin Park. Le Penguins. The Pittsburgh Penguins. I don't play a horror game. I don't really have a. I don't have a horror game I want to play right now. You shouldn't actually wet your hard floors. I do not care. At least it's not carpet. Jesus is the one. All right, chat. I do not like that I unironically say that. What's going on, chat? Chat, be honest, be honest. Is the wall looking clean? I mean, honestly, if I just paint it now, it will look nice. You know what I mean? Like, it'll look infinitely better than it did. Because there was a hole there. Now there is no hole there. Hopefully that does harden everything up. Now it is relatively thin layer. It is a relatively thin layer of compound, so I might sand all that away. Hello, check. No longer tacky. We can add that other layer now. If we choose to. No, no. The look. The look. I'm sorry, fam. For real. I know I'm the one's like, go to sleep, go to sleep. You shouldn't be this loud. I know. I'm sorry. It's on me. It's on me. Stitched. The stitched. The stitched. Greatest stitch in the world? No, but look. You know what I mean? I mean, it's cooked. It's already a cooked pillow. Used it once. That was a perfectly flat pillow. I folded it like this. And after that, I woke up. It was ripped. Pillowcase, by the way. It was ripped. Yeah, but I can imagine it's a girl. And it's just like, you know? You know what I mean? I have nothing else planned for today. It is 3:25, so I'm not really gonna record anything. I would like to put the sewing needles inside the sewing kit, if you would be so inclined as to letting me. It shouldn't take up too much space. Same company, by the way, so I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't let me. And now I have a whole sewing kit. Am I a good sewer? No. But, you know, zombie apocalypse. You know, I got the super glue, you know, so the line won't go, the knot won't go anywhere, you know what I mean? Yeah, buddy. sewing kit. I really do not need it. This was $2 at least. $1 for like the kit, another dollar for the sewing needles. And I mean, I get a bunch of sewing needles, so it wasn't a waste of time. It wasn't a waste of dollar. You know what I mean? Especially since they're reusable. However, if you lose it, then and step on it with your bare feet, that would suck for you, but nobody else. Just because you're the only one who stepped in it. I believe there's another one somewhere. This thing is for cowards. Or like if you do actually sew a lot. I do not sew a lot at all. Jesus. And if push comes to shove, I will just use spackle again. It needs or it needs sanding. The wall, that is. Um, yeah, I sewed. What did we do? I sewed my pillow. Alright, Uganda wrestling is actually crazy. Soft ground wrestling, SGW. That's Joe Weller. We all know. We all know. We all know. I'm gonna send that to my mom. I don't send my mom reels ever. God. Sorry. That recommend. Tongue, tongue, tongue's the hood, pitch it. Hey, yo, that's crazy. You know, silly goobers are just goobers to me. Fucking DJ Khaled highlights? God damn, they're just highlighting everything now. You know, the wild, wild west is just the wild west to me. You can't see the real song. Apo- Japanese apology Olympics is crazy. It's not you. Just remember, if I don't text you back, that's because I'm busy. It's true. It's true. That's true right there. That's true right there. I'm just chilling, man. I'm just sitting in my room, pretty running away. you are doing with the you're doing the thing that you rudders. A, B, C, D, E, F. You will, you, me. Oh, she already accepted. Fuck. What did the scallop? My throat is sore from singing Billy Joel Piano Man from earlier. I didn't warm up my vocals. I mean, it was in my range. You know, it's like you like sing in your range. I don't know. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Better pass out. Fine. Yeah. Well, yeah. Sidney Crosby versus Alex Ovechkin. I mean, it's Sidney Crosby. Sidney Crosby is the greatest winner of in hockey ever. He doesn't have all the goals. He doesn't have all the all the all the assists, all the points. I mean, he's top 10 at points. I mean, but 3-time Stanley Cup champion, 2 Hart trophies, 2 Rocket Richard trophies, 2 Conn Smythes, uh, 9. That's outdated. No, 9th in all-time points. Um, gold medalist. Juniors champion. Yeah. Can't leave you on red. You left her speech. Choo choo. Oh shit, he's gonna. Is he gonna mess it up? Nah, bro, he killed it. Alright, DK. Nice. No, not nice. Miles Garrett does not deserve the respect he gets. Not over TJ Watt. Not over TJ Watt. Um, yeah, I have nothing planned. I already know the wall's not. I know the wall's not dry. Um, Whole stick, man, we've been good today. Is he gonna? Because stress the board? Oh my god, he stressed the board. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, but I might play some Schedule 1, maybe some horror games. Um, I need edit. Jesus is the one. What albums came out this week? I don't care, but if we fire Mike Sullivan, I am going to freak out. But you know what? The LeBron we trust. Uh, I don't. I don't like the. Let's see if I nope. Nothing big. Um, yeah, it's 4 o'clock. I think I'm gonna end stream here. Um, I don't think the wall will crack. I don't see why it would. Uh, yeah, we got saying that. That's not good. Well, let's see. Let's see what else. Puzzle, Stitch Pillow did that. Uh, yeah, nothing I really want to do today for the 24-hour stream. Yeah, 3 hour stream, an hour doing nothing just now, but no, we were here, and now we're not. Thanks, LeBron. Really made my day.